In August, the UK Prime Minister Jerry Smith,
"We in the Labour Party are committed to the safety and security of our Israeli partners,"
threatened to recognise Palestine as a state should Israel refuse to hold a ceasefire. Incredibly, despite Starmer's tough man of steel tactics,
"Oh, please, enough is enough."
Israel didn't acquiesce to these demands and has continued its brutal genocide. I mean, arguably it's actually escalated through its ground assault on Gaza City, the decimation of healthcare facilities, and the famine which has reached beyond a, quote, point of no return for many people. Simultaneously, despite the threat of recognition, then Foreign Secretary David Lammy released a letter declaring that the UK government denies that Israel is committing genocide and therefore the UK can continue to supply parts for the F-35 jets sold to Israel to directly conduct its genocidal operations and international assassinations, and also continue to share intelligence to facilitate the genocide.
Are you a war criminal, David Lammy? If you think there is a genocide, then why are we still selling arms to Israel? Why are we still sharing intelligence? We've got British spy flights going over Gaza from RAF Akatiri. No comment?
Embarrassingly, I guess legally for the British government, a week later, the UN's Independent International Commission of Inquiry on the Occupied Palestinian Territory, including East Jerusalem and Israel, released a report finding that Israel has indeed been committing genocide, failing to prevent genocide, and that alongside Netanyahu, Prime Minister Isaac Herzog is guilty of incitement to genocide. And I mention these points specifically because it throws into obvious question whether the UK is itself guilty under the Genocide Convention for failing to prevent genocide by continuing to sell parts of F-35 jets and by hosting Herzog in mid-September.
If you think there is a genocide, then why are we still selling arms to Israel?
Now, of course, anyone who's familiar with me or my channel knows that, of course, the UK is directly responsible for facilitating the genocide, regardless of what a legal body may say. But while it continues to facilitate this genocide, the UK government has also followed through on its threat to recognise Palestinian statehood alongside Canada, Australia and France.
In the face of the growing horror in the Middle East, we are acting to keep alive the possibility of peace and a two-state solution. That means a safe and secure Israel alongside a viable Palestinian state.
So we're in the absurd position that the UK government recognises the state of Palestine without recognising the genocide of Palestinians. And this raises the obvious question of what's the fucking point?